What's up, nerds? Welcome to Cool Nerd Show. I'm Steve Trezza.
Scott Burnett.
Ed Good.
And today, we are going to talk about Arrow Season 4, our first impressions on the trailer, which we just watched for the first time.
Came out like 17 seconds ago.
It did. It came out less than an hour ago. Just so
It was
happened
in
that it
between.
came out in the same day that we filmed. So
Thanks for that. Put more shit out on Fridays.
So basically, we get the beginning of the trailer. We see that Arrow is living this life of like a 50s,
Dude,
like
it looks like he moved into the
post-war,
house.
like
yeah. It looks like he moved into the
Happy-go-lucky
house in
house.
Nuketown from Call of Duty. Like, come on.
It's funny. It starts off, he's like, the Arrow's dead, and then he's running in a green hoodie. It's like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Pick a different fucking color.
And then you get Felicity sitting on like the counter, like cooking dinner,
Yeah.
like all like
totally
wifey.
not in a good spot to
And
sit
I want
and
to point
cook.
out, she's reading a cookbook. She would have put something up on a laptop.
It's true.
Or
She
a
wouldn't
Kindle.
buy a book. Or a Kindle.
And
Whatever sponsors Arrow.
I didn't like this part of the trailer. I was just like, this is so corny and stupid. But then it kind of kicked in and got a little bit better.
Well,
We
right
see-
afterwards, you see,
Diggle.
no, not Diggle, Black Canary. She's talking to Arrow, and she's like, there's this new crew. That's the word I was looking for. And they're too strong and they're too well trained. We need the Arrow back. So it looks like we're not going to get too much of the white bread, white picket fence, happy Ollie and Felicity story.
Which also, if you've watched our Arrow theories, a lot of what we theorized looks like it might come true.
We're pretty smart people.
So, it looks like they need his help, so they go to find him to get him to try and come back, which we called it.
And we see Diggle
and,
right off the bat in his costume.
You do, and he looks like the Guardian,
He looks
I
like a
think.
Guardian.
He looks like Magneto in The Last Stand.
I mean, like, I
But
think
the helmet...
The helmet, they make it black instead of gold. Like, the Guardians, like, armor is gold. So they're kind of, I think they're trying to, like, make it, like, a little more, like, tactical or modern looking as opposed to, like, a gold helmet and, armband thing.
It's weird though. He's just wearing like leather clothes and then this big bulky fucking helmet.
Yeah,
Like,
which you can kind of still see his face.
Yeah.
I think it comes down though also.
Yeah.
Because at one point it looks like there's like not just like the outcut of the helmet.
It's like
it looks
far
like,
off.
it looks like there's like a face shield down.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Almost like when you would be riding a motorcycle where you put your like.
But
yeah, that's exactly what it looks
If
like.
I saw him on the street, I'd be like, "Hey, Diggle, why are you wearing that stupid helmet?" Like it's him. It's so obviously him.
I mean, it's like we've gone 3 seasons without him hiding his face.
and
Why now?
And now he's got this weird fucking like. It looks like one of those trash cans that have the dome lids that like spin. It looks like somebody put that on his head.
Yeah.
It looks like Thea looks like she's going a little crazy.
I call that one.
That was you.
Yeah, she's on top of some guy, not in that way,
Hey-o.
and she pulls her sword out. You hear Ollie yell "Speedy," and then it cuts into some dialogue, and he's like, "People who go into the pit don't come out the same."
Yeah.
So I was saying it from the beginning that she's gonna be like showing little bits of crazy here and there,
Yep.
and then they're gonna have to deal with that.
And then we get
4-1-2.
Sarah coming out of the pit.
Yep, we got a
So-
quick glance of Sarah coming out of the pit.
She was still wearing the same outfit she died in.
Right.
Yeah.
She was wearing the Black Canary outfit.
It's like
Yeah.
she died a while ago. They just like tossing her corpse in.
Yeah, that outfit might be a little ripe at this
You know
point.
what?
She comes back to life. She's like, "Smells like somebody died in this thing." Am I right?
I think it's gonna be a flashback.
I think
Okay,
I think
could
it
be.
happens sooner rather than later.
Yeah. I think
And no one knows about it.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes more sense.
Because she also
yeah.
comes back changed, but changed in a different way. I'm thinking that's why they're going to introduce her as White Canary in
Legends.
Legends
Legends
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
And we have Damien Dark, who it looks like he's going to be, him and Hive are going to be the main villains of
Right.
the season. I'm not too thrilled about this just because he's such a small character. Like,
He looks like more of the Ra's al Ghul that we had last year, because it's like this guy behind the scenes sending people.
Right.
Out. You hear him introduce Anarchy, who's a villain.
Yeah.
And he just kind of like on the nose dialogue. He's like, "You were into anarchy." It's like, oh, cool, thanks.
I'm into
That was good.
order.
we had a snippet of Constantine, which actually might have just been taken from the Constantine show.
Yeah.
Like, oh, he's in it. Let's put him in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's like a rush to get him in
Yeah.
the trailer.
Yeah.
I really hope. I just hope CW picks up Constantine.
It might be too much, but I would watch it.
I would watch it. It
I'll
was,
watch
it was
it.
it was such a solid show, and like it had real. Anyway, but then Damien Dark. I've lost my train of thought.
Well,
there.
Damien Dark, also, what I just wanted to say is you have season 1, you have Malcolm Merlin.
Mhm.
Season 2, you have Deathstroke. Season 3, you have Ra's al Ghul. So you got like 3 pretty big characters, and then you go from that to Damien Dark, and it's like,
So
Well, there's a lot they can do with him because there's not.
Yes.
yeah, but I also feel like that they're throwing Damien Dark in our face, and that's not going to be the main big bad. Because
possibly.
here's the thing, like in season 2, all right, they didn't throw Deathstroke in our face.
Not until the end, at least.
Right, not till the mid-season finale.
Yeah. Well, Deathstroke was in season 1.
I know, but they didn't throw him at us as the bad guy. They've been introducing him slowly in season 1 and then halfway through season 2. So we didn't realize that he was gonna be the bad guy just yet until boom, there he is in the mid-season finale.
Yeah.
So I feel like they could definitely do that. They're throwing Damien Dark in our face and saying, okay, this is the bad guy, but really there's somebody else behind the scenes.
That would be a cool twist, but I think they're just riding Damien Dark. And they introduce Curtis Holt. We see him for a bit. He's Felicity's sidekick, but he's Mr. Terrific in the comics, and it's a progressive move with Arrow, because like The Flash, they're introducing a gay character. Mm-hmm. And he just kind of looks like he's over his head. He's going to be him and Felicity are going to be kind of like that fumbling comedic relief.
Yeah.
Felicity was that last season, and now they're just giving her a Diggle.
Yeah,
like the Wonder Twins from Super Friends.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, and there was some funny moments in the trailer with them.
Yeah,
they said they were going for a lighter feel, and I think that's what
they're trying to kind of be a little
more like Flash,
but it's not like that. They should. I like the darkness of Arrow.
That's why they put Damien Dark in it.
Oh God. Anyway, at the end we have Damien Dark, and he's faced off against Green Arrow, and to me it looks like. The goatee.
There's no goatee there.
He's wearing? It looks like he's wearing the goatee.
I literally took it frame by frame.
Wait. Let's take it frame by frame and stop right there, and that looks like the goatee.
Yeah, but then you could stop right here and you could see clearly the curvature of his chin, and there's nothing hanging off. If he had enough for a goatee to hang off his chin, he'd have a mustache too, and he clearly has no mustache.
He's got enough. He's this thick enough.
He has Stephen Amell stubble. That man is so manly that he could shave and then it just comes back.
Listen,
he just constantly he's just like, shit, it's coming back.
Like the Santa Claus?
Yeah.
Even if he...
reference.
Even if he didn't have the goatee, there's a part where he moves and it kind of looks like it. And it looked awesome.
What happens is the way it's angled, you could see his neck through the fold of his hood, and it looks like goatee, but it's just his skin and his neck.
Whatever. We want the goatee. Let us know what you thought of the trailer below. Watch our reaction to the trailer and check out our Arrow Season 4 theories.
Which we were pretty much right on.
For most of them. I feel like. Well, I mean, we don't know yet. It's not here yet. But it looks like we were right on it. So check it out, and we will see you on our other segments.